Sure, these batteries here. All right, we're back. Have about 5 people here, so in the building. Let this continue to go up. Let it continue to go up here. All right, let's go ahead and take us a beat back. We got 9 people in the building. Smash the like button as you come on in here. We're just starting up. No, just 9 folks. And that will continue to rise up here as we continue, I'm sure. Much love to the good people. Invite guests. Give me this second here, and we will invite people on to talk LeBron James. All right, we will do that for this evening. A link for my YouTube people and some of the others, depending on how your phone's working now, will be in the comment section. All right, I'll put it boldly there on the screen there. Your phone can react that way too, so you can just tap on certain things to move. Anybody that wants to get involved. All right, and have we put that in the comment section? We have. That's it right there. As well as the information there to show love and contribute here to this broadcast. I am yours truly, the bottom line, Santee Walden, and welcome back. All right. Now, we don't have mainly a bunch of LeBron James stuff, but we got enough in here to talk about it. Plus some other strange stuff in here I want to get to, but the LeBron stuff first. We'll talk about the other news later on. All right. It's there. So you know that that's not all we're going to be talking about. All right. I hate folks come in my program and you're 30 years late. All right. And you pop your, hey, man, what you guys talking about? It says LeBron James on the top. Yeah, and it says other news, too. All right. Yeah, come in here and try to argue with me, goddammit. All right. Yeah, you an hour, you a day late and $1 short. You trying to tell me. All right, interrupting shit, slowing shit down. Hey, man, hey. Where's the LeBron James conversation? You late, nigga. All right. What, is that our fault? Well, am I supposed to redirect 40 minutes to you, nigga? Because you just arrived? All right. No, cut me a break here, Halls. All right. Love to everybody in here. Respect. We got 45 people in the building. Much love. About 45. That's it. No, just about, just 45 so far. That's all. Nothing too heavy. All right. We only how long we been in here so far? As I told you, I ain't nobody. I'm just a black man. That's all I am. All right. We only been in here for 3 minutes and 11 seconds, and we got 50 people in the building. All right. Smash the like button. All right. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you hit that heart button that you got there at the top. You need to go on and do that, man. All right. Yes, share this video. Show your love. Don't forget to support the channel. All the context that you need here in the description of the video to do that. Let's get here to the context. Context simply is LeBron James made the statement that he could play till about, 65, 62, or 65? Let me get these numbers correct. 65. All right, LeBron James says that he could average 10 points per game in the NBA until he's 65 years old. All right. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? And a lot of y'all are sitting back here, you're like, damn, all right, why is all this extra stuff popping off? Why has it got to go like this? And I left this piece out of here, at least for today. But in other courses, when I'm talking about this, I always usually mention some of the same things due to the lines of history. And I know some people haven't even gone here, but I'm going to do it again just to let you know I'm the originator here. Savannah James, baby. You want to know why he won't retire? Savannah James. Damn near every young lady that you see out there in the mix here, every wife that you see there, predominant players, Brady included with Giselle, all right, Mike and his wife, all right, Tiger Woods, all right, no, all these big-time athletes, Scottie Pippen, all right, no, they all go ahead and get a divorce when it's over. Brady is the best example to give you because Giselle was a rider forever, dude, all right, now I'm a, diehard Patriots fan. We with the Patriots. Okay, you traded? Or you over here at, what we talking about here? Tampa? Well, I'm a ride or die Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. All right, we still winning championships. We on the Brady trade, baby. All right, her life and existence, the way that she's seen it as a young lady, all right, was to play with one of the best players there in the league at some form here, Halls, and ride it off into the sunset. Let's keep doing this shit till we can't do it no more. That's the way she looked at it. So to see her, and it didn't take her that long to file for divorce. See him sitting home in a lazy boy chair halls, all right? No, playing Madden or watching First Take and shit. All right. A woman in her case, for seeing a man being so active so much, she may tolerate that shit. All right. Maybe one day out of the week here. All right. 3 days out of the month. All right. Where she ain't gonna be pissed off. You start showing her this shit every day with you chilling. All right. She's gonna start to get irritated and pissed off. Take it off of sports, baby. The WB. All right. Or whatever. Warner Brothers, excuse me. All right, they refuse to go ahead and renew Judge Mathis's contract. All right, come on now, follow me. All right, you gotta understand. For about 20 years plus or so, Judge Mathis had his program there that we all used to watch and what have you. Yeah, and he was straight. But guess what else? For his wife's circumstances, his ass had somewhere he needed to be. All right. No, at some point he had to get up and get out of this house. All right. I'd like to live in this big fat house. I just don't want you in it. I like all the money and the gifts and the perks and having your last name and all right. But I don't want you to get all these to be able to have all these benefits, and nor do I want you inside the home. This is why he goes ahead to stop working for inside about a year or so. Within that year, she files for divorce. Judge Mathis's wife. All right. And to me, publicly, that's committing perjury and treason. Treason upon a man here. All right. Yeah. To go out and publicly make it clear here that she's prepared to go back to join the sexual market here after everything you've done. All right. All this. Oh, I think I got my woman back. I think I'm out of the doghouse now. All right. Yeah. His silly ass was sitting there talking about something. Yeah, she says I need to be home more. Nigga, that doesn't make any sense. It don't. All right? Better start looking around. Some of y'all sitting in here in marriages and your girl don't even like you, nigga. All right? She don't even like you. All right? She likes what you can do for her. All right? She likes the lifestyle. She likes spending the money. All right? She likes the engagements and where she can have a bunch of attention on her. All right. She likes that, dude. All right. She got to tolerate you. You retire. You keep talking around her and shit. She's getting irritated as hell. All right. I just wish this nigga would stop talking. I can't breathe. I really don't care about what you think. Tom James. All right. And it with LeBron James. All right. James. All right. Don't you and Dwayne Wade have somewhere to go fishing at or something? All right. Yeah, that's why he's staying in the league and he's old and he's talking to you about being 65 years old and averaging 10 points a game. All right. Because he fears the curse in which everybody else here has set up in here and suffered from. All right. That is. All right. This is high school sweetheart. I understand why he would feel this way. When the game is over, she's gone. All right. You got to think, for Savannah's job, her biggest ordeal from start to finish is to nurture and take care of the damn kids, nigga. All right. Make sure you straight when you come home. You got the little bit of setup you need to get your rest, to do everything else you need to, play your game, whatever your stuff is, so you can relax for your short period of time, whatever, and get yourself prepared for training and all this other shit tomorrow. You have to have a team player, somebody's down with that, an individual that's used to packing, an individual that's used to packing correctly and efficiently. All right? Yeah, that's not just for your staff members. That's for some of them. All right? But when it comes for personal stuff here, Halls, yeah, that's going to be in the hands of your wife, things that's in your bedroom, the medication you might take. You understand? Their jobs are very damn important. I'm not going to say that they don't deserve what they get here. I ain't say that. All right? I said that that's the time that they pull the levy, nigga, when you retire. All right. Aisha Curry has showed remnants of this here, Hall, since Steph ain't even did this. She's getting all right, hot and bothered. Niggas coming out there serving drinks with no shirt on. Completely, all right, openly disrespectful, dude. All right, you're a married woman. You don't be sitting up in there fanning yourself and jumping around. All right, shit. People respect your husband. Let me say that people respect Steph Curry. You don't be out here trying to carry that man like that. She said, Aisha Curry said, yeah, I'm married, but, sometimes I get bothered. I'm paraphrasing because, guys don't approach me like that. They don't. Yeah, because they respect your husband. Yeah, what do you not understand about that? All right. Right. If anything, you should have more praise to that about how respected my man is, to where as though complete strangers, all right, who might think you bad, ain't just gonna go shoot their shot or carry it just like they would for anybody else's woman. They got that much respect for you. All right. She's not even looking at it. It's about the attention side. Because in her mind, or at least as she told the people here publicly, Aisha Curry originally wanted to be a star. She wanted to be an actress. She wanted to be in the limelight. She'll tell you that herself. She wanted to have a career. All right. No, in the industry. And out of all the picks she had lined up at that time, who was the closest person to get her to that? Steph. No, the better he gets, the closer I get. To the point where old thick Aisha Curry, all right, no, old thick Porky the Pig Aisha Curry with the church sweaters on now has leather pants on. All right, she done lost weight. All right, popping up booty while she's cooking, posing in pictures butt naked. Out of line, dude. All right, completely out of line. All right, yes, indeed. That's why I say we can see this from across the street. All right, hey, nigga, you paying attention? All right, you looking? All right, yeah, your girl wilding, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's why she felt the need recently to explain herself about Steph Curry not being her first pick. You see how she went back out to explain that? Seems like y'all have had problems in the house because y'all talked about what the public has talked about. All right? Yeah. And you only go ahead to redeem that, to speak upon that, because you want to keep it cool within your marriage. All right? Yeah, at least for now, huh? Wink, wink. All right? And don't worry. No, the same thing awaits Russell Wilson. Y'all think that we're playing. We ain't playing with that. That's coming. All right. And at the end, for little weak ass comments that he made on Lala Anthony's page, all right, with his little weird ass, all right, the women will be on an open line, all right, to blame Russell for the reason of why Sierra's doing whatever she's doing to him. All right. Mark my words. All right. And I told you about Dwayne Wade, too. You think he's just going to have a good ending with Gabrielle Union? When Gabrielle Union splits with Dwayne Wade, y'all, she's going to tell the world that he beat her ass, y'all. I already see it. You do, too. Yes, you do. Halls. The moment Wade splits from Gabrielle Union, she's going to tell everybody that he beat her ass. All right? It's fit for the course, dude. It wouldn't sound right, man, without it going any other way, dude. All right? You got to remember who she is, man. All right? You damn right she's going to talk about how he beat her ass, man. Even if, like I say, it didn't happen, none of it ever came about, dude. All right? Because that's the game he chose to play. All right? But Bron is staying home, meaning he's staying in the NBA halls because he's trying to keep his wife with him. All right. And even I need for those pressures with some of these young ladies, like I said, yeah, they'll get tired of waiting. All right. And being patient and just step off anyway, if that's the plan. All right. That's the plan anyway. All right. But this is old man Bron. All right. Saying he's keeping his shit together by any means. All right. I can average 10 points a game till I'm 65. And I asked my nephew earlier, I said, yeah, well, would you want to see that shit? All right. He said, no. That's the point. All right. So what are you planning on doing? Holding the NBA hostage, nigga? You're gonna hold everybody hostage? All right. You have to politely pull his old ass to the side. Come on, hey, Bron, brother. I need to talk to you, brother. All right. You know we love you, right? You know all of us respect everything you've done in the NBA. All right. Your records. You understand? Bringing your son into the league. Everything you sacrificed. We appreciate it. Every pair of sneakers that have been made on your behalf. All right. Doing the Space Jam shit. All right. Yeah. Even putting on for your childhood brothers that came up, making sure that they're rich and they got their own professions. We recognize you. All right. No, as one of basketball's elites forever. But it's time for you to get the hell out of here, nigga. All right. That's how the conversation is going to go, dude. All right. If you want to come past and take pictures or bring your family, we give you a lifetime pass. All right. To get backstage. All right. I mean, you pretty much know everybody over here, Bron. All right. I mean, you got everybody's number. You can come in the gym doing it when we're training. All right. But we can't have this shit over here, Bronny Bron. We can't. All right. Nigga done shaved damn near all his hair off. All right. Yeah, all his hair. Bro, he's Braun. No more man wigs. No more man wigs. Just hats, nigga. All right. I mean, with a hat on. All right. A dad cap. You understand? All right. No, if he's sitting in here telling you about what type of longevity he has up in his body, God willing, and I hope so, dude, you could play for that long. But as my nephew said, of 16 years old, dude, nobody gives a shit about that. I'm paraphrasing. Nobody cares. It's not important, nigga. All right. You know what's important? You deciding what you're going to do with your last couple of pieces of you. That's important. All right. And I hope you land on your feet and get what you're trying to obtain before you leave, which is a championship.
How long could Bron play and average 10 points?
Probably talking about, I can average 10 points in the league for, a long time.
So what do you think?
65, something like that.
65 years old.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing. And Hansborough pitched to him about coming to join the Pacers, and he put up 2 laughing emojis, just in case if you want to know if good old Tyler was trying to get on board. Yes, he was. Smash the like button. We got 110 people in the building. Smash that like button. All right. Yes, indeed. He said, LeBron says that. All right, hold on. I already got this piece down here. All right. I guess this was somebody filming this from the crowd. Let me see if it's any longer than it was over here. Yeah, this is a lot longer than 10 seconds. I should have gave this to y'all the first time. It says LeBron says that he could average 10 points in the NBA until he's 65. He could average 10 points in the league for a long time, 65 or something like that. I don't get fouls called for me anymore. So I would say 3 layups and 4 free throws, but they don't call fouls for me. So if I get 2 out of 3 layups, a half, that's 12 points, right? And right there. LeBron also wouldn't answer Tyrese when he asked him for his decision. Oh, and speaking of the decision, y'all, Adam Silver said he need to hurry up because the league is getting antsy. They're trying to put the schedule together, and LeBron is holding this shit up. All right. So Adam Silver has personally told him, the commissioner, to hurry the hell up with this damn picking, nigga. Where you going? All right. Right. Who you gonna join? All right. I'm tired, nigga. All right. Shit. Hurry up and get your ass over there. It ain't that damn real. Mm-hmm. Shit. He's literally holding news stories up in the media. This is how he always do. Mm-hmm. Niggas is sitting over here looking out at the corner of their eye at this nigga. Hold on. Let me let y'all see this one because it's longer.
Speaking of still doing this, is there a decision that has to be made?
We literally talked about this in the back, Therese.
Okay, my fault. I didn't know if you want to do this. Okay, I'll leave it alone. You know, me and my homies, we always have debate. We say, how long could Bron play and average 10 points? How long do you think you can play until an average 10? Just 10.
10 points a game?
10 points a game. and you got to play at least 65 games according to our rules today?
Probably talks about I can average 10 points in the league for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a long time.
So what do you think?
65, something like that.
65 years old. I mean, I believe you. Just like come in, get a quick 10, you can go sit down.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, look, I don't get fouls called for me anymore, so I would say like get 3 layups and 4 free throws, but they don't call fouls for me. So, I mean, if I get 2 or 3 layups a half, I mean, that's 12 points right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, that sounds easy.
Well, it's not that damn easy here, Halls. When you get older and your joints is tightening up. Shit, even Kobe told you, to get ready. He patting himself down, man, and see if he was ready. And even to the point where he said he was like, man, I feel good. He's still popping Achilles. Against Golden State. He's out there, points dropping, playing a good game. Yeah. All right, we got 125, and we'll go to Steph Curry. Give me 1 second here. All right. And that said him acting about his normal self. And the guy in here was actually pulling some calls to action about the cases of him. This actually being a fantasy team. They said if you get Klay Thompson, it might be good because you'll have Klay, you got Draymond, you got LeBron James, and you got Steph Curry. But these are all guys of old. All right. They're not youngins. All right. This is not your spring chickens coming out here and giving you the best of them at their best. These are folks who have taken bumps and bruises, who have been traded, etc. Hold on 1 second.
The Warriors were a dynasty. They are not a 42-year-old. As legendary as LeBron is, a 42-year-old away from being a championship contender. It would be a great story. It would be fun. It would not be a legitimate contender. So let's not pretend that that's a reason if LeBron chooses the Warriors. Yes. The Warriors were a dynasty. They are not a 42-year-old. As legendary as LeBron is, a 42-year-old away from being a championship contender. It would be a great story. It would be fun. It would not be a legitimate contender. So let's not pretend that that's a reason if LeBron chooses the Warriors. Yes. The Warriors were a dynasty. They are not a 42-year-old. As legendary as LeBron is, a 42-year-old away from being a championship contender. It would be a great story. It would be fun. It would not be a legitimate contender. So let's not pretend that that's a reason if LeBron chooses the Warriors. Yes. The Warriors were a dynasty. They are not a 42-year-old. As legendary as LeBron is, a
There it is. Said he's not a 42-year-old.
42-year-old away from being
It's not going to be something easy where they can go and win a chip here. He's just talking terms of reality. All right, more basketball coming. I'm still here, family. I ain't going nowhere. I see we got 130 people in the building. I ain't going nowhere. I had to stop to go look and check into something real quick. We good. Everything is straight here. All right, let's keep going on here with the news we got. We're going to go ahead and get to J.R. Ryder and KG's amazing story. KG the kid. Man, I love me some Kevin Garnett, man, back in the day. He's a bad dude. You know what I mean? You know, he had the song there with Styles P. All right. Yes, indeed. He had his freestyle with him, but of course, Allen Iverson had Jadakiss there. All right. But these were the parts of their, I guess, commercials to sell their sneakers and what have you. And it was fly for the time. Shit. Just like you've seen in the case there where Jay-Z had a quick freestyle there and 50 Cent to sell their G-Unit sneakers and S-Dot cars. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Of course. But I do want to go ahead to get into the legend of Michael Jordan. Often talked about, but I think I hear the stories best when you're listening to people who shared the court with him. All right? Yes, indeed. We'll be right back in just a second. Fair use.
So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
We in Chicago, you know, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
JR is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play mine and talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout, I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Yo, keep killing that nigga, yo. Killing that nigga. Boning him, yo. Straight up. You have a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. So I double battle it. Yeah.
I don't care. Keep going at him.
Wow,
too strong for this dude, man.
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young puppy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited. Whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Okay, he talking?
Okay, yeah, huh?
Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just at 2.
Mad.
Let me add this in. Certain people like MJ needed a small piece of motivation for him to break the other foot off in your ass. He might have had that one dangling. All right? No, he's giving you the work, but he ain't really doing it to you like he can. All right? He understands in the case of the gamesmanship, kind of keeping shit cool. If people ain't picking with him like that on some nights, he ain't even coming to kill you. All right? But if you wake him up, this is all them cats say. This is one story out of me. You wake him up, and he gonna bite you. All right? And at the end of this shit here, as they were talking, he said he ended up having them niggas out of breath, running up and down the court, down at what he said? He said down. All right, after being up about what he said, 13 points or so. All right, yeah, breathing hard on the sideline, nigga. All right, yeah, don't play with Mike, man. All right, you don't play with rule number 1. You don't play with Jordan. All right, you can be Dylan Brooks, whatever that guy's name in there. All right, bullshitting, effing with LeBron. All right, who the LeBron and beef with a lot of cats in here. Joe King Noah. We was calling him Michael Jackson. All right. Yeah, he was roasting Joe King Noah. All right. But yeah, you can go back and forth with him. It ain't gonna be that big. Mike will embarrass you in front of everybody, nigga. All right. Right. Snatch your heart out. All right. Very few players I know had niggas shook on the court. Mike was one of them. Kobe Bryant was the other. Hold on.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down
Nobody
25 now. It was just at 2.
Mad. Looking at KG. Looking at me. Looking at KG.
It got bad quick, y'all. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, It's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever.
There you go. And you getting that from KG, man. He's no small level mediocrity player. They're talking about a guy that can play big. All right, he won him at least one championship. Never mind what he had to do to go get it. All right, niggas was in times where shit wasn't right. They had to do what they had to do in their last couple of years to get what they needed to get before the door closed on them. You understand? LeBron James wonder why something. If LeBron wonders why he's not universally loved, he don't need to be universally loved, baby. All right. Some of y'all need to be careful. You know, you can have productive criticism here, Halls, but make sure that you do have some line of criticism. All right? Yeah, that makes sense. All right? Don't just be going out here and just going ahead, well, why he ain't, you ain't nobody out here loved by nobody, not by everybody universally, nigga. Me, you, nobody. All right? If they telling you that they are, dude, you're full of shit. All right? There's something to it. All right? No, I'm not about to catch that. Get that off my damn screen. I want to deal with stuff that makes sense. All right. Let's go back to a golden moment of LeBron, family. All right. Because if you join the Golden State Warriors, if you join the Warriors, nigga, all right, this is all I'm going to think of. All right. Some of y'all, that's why niggas thought he went crazy. All right. They said, oh my God, LeBron James lost his goddamn mind, nigga. All right. No, right after Steph Curry and them swept him in the damn, where they whooped y'all asses there in the finals here. All right. Golden State beat the dog shit off of you. All right. Next thing you know, LeBron is in the weight room. Hit the rolling store with the rollie on. Jack Portfolio. Say, oh my God, this nigga lost his mind. All right. Can you get somebody in there? Can you just get a walkthrough real quick to talk to him? All right. No, he had T Grizzly on in the background. All right. Looked like he about to go choke somebody. All right. No, what all this shit was here, Halls. Let's go take a look at it again. All right, to myself. Boo, 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 boo. Hold on here.
Hit the rolling stone with the rollie on. Tag portfolio. For you long
So I can see social media already attaching this video to him joining Golden State, nigga. All right. I can see it already. I can see it.
Hit the rolling stone with the rollie on. Tag portfolio.
Yeah, I can see a compilation video of the Cleveland losing by to Golden State. This video, all right, and the new news that LeBron is signed to the Golden State. It will do collateral damage to your legacy, nigga. All right, it's nice to flirt with bullshit, man, but the truth of the matter is that they're gonna fast forward all this trash together. All right, no, you would do damage to your own legacy, man. Even if he does feel like it's going to be an easy championship over there, which it's not. Even if you got Klay Thompson, I just said this here. All right. No, you will have to scrape hard and battle, and you will have to pray that two fairly good players want to play at Golden State with all you old niggas. All right. Yeah. You would have to hope for that, man. But it would kill his damn this would kill parts of his legacy, dude. All right, because the world knows for a fact that this is what you was doing after you lost. All right, we know it. It's not you was in the back. You press record, nigga. All right, on some device. All right, because you wanted to let the streets know what was up, LeBron. All right, and this is what we got.
Boom, 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 boom. Help. Hit the rolling stone with the rollie on. Jag portfolio.
Shit.
For you lonely,
Oh, God, no. Oh, no, man. All right. Just get him out of here, man. All right. Do him a favor, man. Spam. He says, stall him out, cuz. All right. Just get him out of here. Mm-hmm. No, I'd say go ahead and take him to your last days at Cleveland. Let them finish hanging your jerseys up there in the Raptors after they done burnt them in the damn street. All right. No, he don't mind returning. All right. He don't mind returning after all the smoke is clear and you done force businesses to shut down and shit with your funky ass. All right. No, nigga can't even sell any dinners or nothing, nigga. All right. Nobody want a reservation to come in there. Ron ain't in town no more. All right. Kyrie Irving didn't form into what he was yet. All right. Yeah. So they just left to pick up the damn pieces. See what I'm saying? Right. No, you just left with a debacle of bullshit. LeBron James just left you just a, all right? No, a mountain burning, nigga. All right? Yeah. While he down in Miami. Speaking of Miami, did y'all ever get word on the street here? Did anybody get word? So, Bam Adebayo here. All right? Apparently in Las Vegas, smacked all the dog shit out of Tyler Hero for getting in his business about his money. Speaking of Miami. All right? Yeah, smacked him. All right? Because he was in his damn business about his money and him being one of the top 10 players or top paid players in the league, which I feel personally is none of anybody's business, dude. It isn't. All right? You going to go cut his checks for him or you going to go straighten out certain shit? All right? No, if you ain't here, Hoss, if you're not about to pay all his bills and shit, nigga, all right, you shouldn't be worried about his paper. And furthermore, I asked this question to y'all. All right, when it was time for Tyler Hero to get paid, was Bam standing in the doorway like, nah, man, don't get that nigga nothing. I don't do nothing for him, yo. All right? No, you shouldn't even, like, man, don't do that, yo. Why are you in locker rooms or anywhere here running your damn mouth? All right? Yeah, Bam rode up on him and let him know what the business was. All right? And word on the street is that the NBA is not going to punish Bam for that, and I appreciate it. All right? Yeah? I appreciate it. Yeah, strange faces, man. We've seen them. Mm-hmm. Hit the roller store with the rollie on. You understand? Let's go over here to Bam. All right. And I really don't like Shams. I can't stand this nigga, man. It just goes to show you how they just throw certain nobody stuff. Now, here it is. All these other folks here that work, rather ESPN and these other sports departments in there, have been in there for years, busting their ass, but they'll just take one of these damn tethers. All right. Yeah, and just throw them at the top of the list. I don't respect this at all because there's actual NBA players who put blood, sweat, and tears into that damn network, and y'all ain't offer them shit. All right? Now, we supposed to go ahead to praise this joker, man. You got to earn my respect. I don't know you, nigga. All right? All I know is you keep being G-checked around the NBA for being disrespectful. All right, and taking shit too harshly here. I think he got into it with Doc Rivers and some other people.
Shams has just reported that Bam Adebayo.
Hold on. It's like, dude, you knew booty. Once again, you knew booty. All right? You don't come to the media corps and tell us about how it's going to go. It's the other way around, nigga. You got rules to follow in which your peers set, nigga. All right? Yeah. I'm going to like you anyway. All right? Yeah. Slam like that. I'm just got to be honest with it. All right? No, other jokers get bypassed, but he can get on. All right? You ain't going to explain. You're not going to explain that to me with a straight face. All right? Hold on. So, All right. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation in Las Vegas on Friday in which Adebayo struck Hero, sources tell ESPN. So the word hit the streets, man.
Reported that Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation in Las Vegas on Friday in which Adebayo struck Hero. The altercation occurred at a practice court in a Las Vegas hotel this morning, sources said, starting when Adebayo approached Hero about comments the guard made critiquing the center on social media after their 7-year run in Miami ended. And what Bam is talking about is Tyler Hero's burner account or his second account on Instagram, DMing a Heat fan, pretty much just trashing Bam Adebayo, saying it's a MF making $60 million, but they're worried about me and what I do. Obviously talking about Heat fans worried about Tyler Hero. The fan responded saying, Bam, a guy, please stop. Why are Heat fans so worried about me and what I do? But I'm not the best player on the team, right? Bam, do his job. Top 5 defender, 20 and 10. You to score first. I need 25 and 10 out of you. You should get paid $60 million to be a top-tier defender on some nights. I'm just wondering, since we're talking, I think it's because he performed in those playoff runs. He was the best player last finals. I didn't say any names. I'm just saying, should an elite defender be making $60 million a year? Answer that. If the shoe fits, it fits. Bro dropped 83. Okay, so why are fans so worried about Tyler and what Tyler does? I could post a pic right now and the fans going to go crazy lol because Bam has shown if he with a better player like Jimmy, we can get to finals. Then something about clutch.
Yeah, and this is really inappropriate. Now I gotta go back. I do, because he got the whole thing with the messages. And as a man, yo, all right, you sitting in here hating, you getting money. You act like somebody ain't paying you, dude. You getting yours. All right. The nerve of you, for a black man, we have to work 2, 3, 4 times as hard just to be acknowledged, dude. All right. They take these little stinking little East Europeans and others, dude, and they just put you on because they understand they need to balance out the circumstances of all the damn dominant black players, and you ain't got too many white players. All right. So this is what they go ahead to do. Y'all get the easier opportunities coming in here. And then he sits back. You want to take the notion to sit back with some other damn joker and start talking shit about him? Yeah, it's necessary you go play for the Bucks, nigga. Yeah, because he might slap you every morning, nigga. All right? No, until his hand is goddamn. All right? No, until he can't properly use his right hand no more to play. All right? He got damages in the inside of his palm from smacking you, nigga. All right? Right. God damn it. All right? Yeah, that's what he did. Should have to go on just for you chump ass niggas to learn. If it ain't niggas like him, it's little skinny neck niggas like D'Angelo Russell, old pillow talking snitching ass niggas. All right, right. Yeah, I guess it was Swaggy P was messing with Azealia Banks or something. He got his phone out and all this snitching, putting shit on social media like this. That shit ain't funny, hating ass nigga. All right, them be the dudes trying to holler at your girl. Yeah, why would you do something weird like that? NBA is a brotherhood. It tells you that D'Angelo Russell is a sucker, nigga. And all the talent in the world in the NBA and this, that, and the third, and just being a great ball player can't take the suckerism out you. All right? Yeah, that doesn't, all right, stop the type of backstabbing niggas that float around. Braun, you won too, nigga. All right? I still throw in the question as a Anthony Davis eyebrow when he found out that he was moving to Dallas, because I'm sure you ain't tell him, nigga. All right? I'm sure you ain't saying you tried to play shock, you long-haired nigga. All right? Damn, man, that's messed up. That's crazy. Damn. Shit, when you hear that? All right? No, you just want to cuss a nigga out like that, dude. All right? Please don't play with me. All right? You know this long-haired nigga was in the back, man. Let me get here to these comments and these messages here. All right? And then we'll get back to Braun. Because you deserve to get smacked down talking about another man's money. It ain't yours. You don't get to spend it. What you worried about it for? All right? Yeah. And I take this personal like it happened to me. All right? No, I'm not a big Bam Adebayo fan. I'm a big fan of the circumstances of a man, all right, who can work his ass off, or a young lady, work their asses off to go get something. All right? I'm a fan of that. Somebody busting their ass to go get what they need to go get. All right? It's always the dried lip, hating ass, goddamn it. All right, suspicious, smiling all in your face, looking niggas. All right, no, and on a phone or in a comment section talking shit, dude. All right, and scared to death to say any of this to Bam. All right, that's why Bam smacked you like the hoe you is, dude. All right, because you on phones text messaging like a hoe. All right, hating and shit, lip smacking and yeah. All right, whole time he come around, yeah, you smiling at him and acting like you his best road dog. All right, should have put his foot right in your ass, dude. All right, that's right. The NBA said, you know what? For once, we're not getting involved in this shit. All right, because even they know it's some sucker shit. All right, right. That's wrong to punish Bam. All right, no, for doing man shit. All right, they probably prefer more man shit goes on in the league. That way they ain't gotta do nothing. All right, Charles Oakley and the good fellas back in the day were a good help to the league, nigga. All right, they were good. They were a good mentorship. All right, to stop players from doing stupid shit hauls, and it never had to leak to the media because one of them old niggas was gonna put their foot in your ass, dude. All right, yes indeed, you wasn't gonna have to deal with all of that. All right, come here, let me talk to you. Come here. All right, and that was it. All right. Yeah, when they smacked you up or took you to the back real quick to holler at you about that disrespectful shit you did, all right, you ain't do it no goddamn more. All right, right. And that's what they need to start allowing back in the league, man. All right, let these cats police themselves. Shit. If a nigga know he got to be accountable for that dumbass shit he just said on Twitter, all right, or to somebody through a text message, people will be very careful how they choose their words. All right, especially talking about another man money, dude. All right, yeah, right, like you paying his bills or something.
Burner account or his second account on Instagram, DMing a Heat fan, pretty much just trashing Bam Adebayo, saying it's a MF making 60 million, but they're worried about me and what I do. Obviously, talking about Heat fans worried about Tyler Hero. The fan responded saying, Bam, a guy, please stop. Why are Heat fans so worried about me and what I do? But I'm not the best player on the team, right? Bam, do his job. Top 5 defender, 20 and 10. You to score first. I need 25 and 10 out of you. You should get paid 60 million to be a top tier defender on some nights. I'm just wondering, since we're talking, I think it's because he performed in those playoff runs. He was the best player last finals. I didn't say any names. I'm just saying, should an elite defender be making 60 million a year? Answer that. If the shoe fits, it fits. Bro dropped 83. Okay, so why are fans so worried about Tyler and what Tyler does? I could post a pic right now and the fans going to go crazy lol, because Bam has shown if he, with a better player like Jimmy, we can get to finals. Then something about clutch. Then Hero said, buddy, if I'm healthy, they can't see me. Word to my mother, if I'm healthy, I'm the one who needs help. Who did Cleveland prioritize taking away in the playoffs? Who did Boston prioritize taking away when Jimmy got hurt and we was the 8th seed? When I'm healthy, I need help, not the other guy. Word to my kids. Come on now, let's call a spade a spade.
Well, now you can show everybody that as you go ahead in that Bucks jersey. All right, since you can't sit down in Miami because Bam smacked the dog shit out you. All right, maybe that's the case, maybe it ain't. All right, maybe it probably has to do with the trades and stuff or something else over there, whatever the case is. All right, but you can show it for Milwaukee. All right, ain't like it's an Giannis to get in your way. He's where you used to be. Right? All right, so now you can prove all of this shit because you damn sure going to have a spotlight on top of your head. Number one, Bam smacked the shit out you for all this dumbass shit you talking right here. All right, publicly that makes you look soft and look like a clown, Tyler Hero. All right, so you're going to come in this league with a chip on your damn shoulder here. All right, yes, it will, because you got to back up all of this. All right, now if he smacked you and you come back out here and play your ass off, all right, look, point taken. All right, maybe it's something we didn't see and it was held back due to where you at, but I doubt that, dude. All right, shit, Bam's responsibilities mainly that I've seen is down low. He's not really a 3-point shooter. The closest I've seen that shit is when he did have that 82-point game. All right, but that's like 3-point shooting and all that shit is not anything that his game relies on. It's playing down low and playing a formal big man style, which he is pretty much, as I see this now, one of the last of a dying breed. All right, most of these damn big men are running a big stinking 7-foot asses out to the 3-point line. All right, yes, and it makes me cringe, Halls. All right, fair use.
And then once these DMs leaked, Tyler Hero then DM'd the guy that leaked them saying, like, why are you leaking them? But not only that, Tyler Hero also posted this onto his story, lowest field goal percentage on mid-range field goal attempts. And then it was like Giannis at the bottom and then Bam also down there. And obviously Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo both in Las Vegas because the Summer League is currently on. Bam Adebayo's partner, Asia Wilson, also plays for Las Vegas, so he could be in Vegas for other reasons. But Tyler Hero was actually at the Bucks versus Heat game, along with like Kalal Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and a lot of other players. Bobby Portis was also there as well. And Tyler Hero was actually interviewed by Chris Haynes, but this was before all the news dropped. But then when asked about the reports of the altercation with Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero just said, "My only comment is no comment." And Miami Heat said, "We are aware, but not commenting on the altercation." Now, if the footage from the Draymond and Jordan Poole fight can drop, then hopefully we get some footage of the Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero one. So if it ever does, I'll post it on the channel.
Yeah, because everybody 24/7 is walking around consistently recording and every damn thing else. This is why he says this. We are in the record every goddamn thing era, no matter what. I still have The Wire video for y'all. All right. Y'all see the guy. I got an opportunity to do a short interview with the brother from The Wire that was in Marlowe's crew. When you guys first are introduced to Marlowe in The Wire, just real quick, the guy who takes Bugs and his homeboy and puts the joint on him. All right, that dark skin guy. Yeah, I got an interview with him. His name is Blackhead, family. All right, and y'all be checking that out soon. I told you I was going to post it and put it up together. It's still here on my phone. I'm trying to see which way I'm going to go ahead to present it. But yeah, I got to make sure my name and everything else is properly placed on here. All right, a lot of thieves around here. All right, I make sure I put all my damn icon and logo and everything on it. All right, don't come try to rob me and don't mention my name, man. All right, right. But I'm going to go ahead to post that up pretty soon. I don't know exactly when, but very soon in here. It was just short and brief. We discussed the circumstances of just a few of the scenes that he had. All right. Yes, indeed. And I'm more than likely, I know I'm going to be able to see him again here. All right. And to be able to get another interview here. But I want to post that out there so y'all can go ahead to see it so I can see what the reactions are for my Wire fans. I got something good for you. Now, all right, let me go ahead to keep proceeding to add to that piece of what I have for Tyler Hero, because I need y'all to see the documentation itself that states that the NBA is not going to do a goddamn thing about it. All right? No, they ain't doing nothing about it. Oh, what do you think they're going to do? What, you got slapped because you was in a man's bit talking about his money? Huh? Bottom lip hanging down, talking about another nigga money? And somebody smacked the dog shit out you? We ain't got nothing to do with it. All right, ain't you a man? What? Ain't you a grown-ass man? All right, yes, you're talking basketball. We hear you, Tyler, but it didn't happen on the court per se, or in a camp, or at, yeah, this is y'all was personal while y'all were hanging out together, all right, or just around each other, all right. And yes, if you are selling wolf tickets and signing checks on social media, all right, they're telling you at the NBA that a person has a right to come check for you, nigga. All right, and ask you directly what you just said, nigga. All right, and for his case, he couldn't even lie. You got this shit on the message joint. All right, caught red-handed. All right, yeah, you lucky. That's all he did. All right, yeah, he caught him and embarrassed him, family. Yeah, for talking about his money and saying that he ain't a top-tier player. All right? Shit. Shut your stinking ass up and go get your money. All right? She said, if I smack you again, little hoe-ass nigga. All right? Stay out of my business. But let me tell you something. I'm going to catch you to come find you. All right, no, come find you. Put a pointing thumb, nigga. All right, he said, no, pointing thumb. That part there, my hand and all right, no, he said my thumb around your damn neck here, Halls. I catch you talking about my goddamn business. All right, I will corner your little ass. All right, yes, it will get real tight in this room. All right, big Bam coming in here. All right, shoulders wide. You know, who that out front that keep pacing like that? Bam. Yeah, he said he wanted to talk to you. All right, they get nervous as shit. All right, who's that like that breathing hard? They keep pacing out front of the joint like that, yo. That's Bam, yo. He said he wanted to holler at you for a second. All right, he told me to tell you to come on out. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, you don't just get to talk shit and then hide, dude. It's man shit. All right, you got to go deal with that. All right. No, he think he had a secure location and shit, tweeting or whatever the hell he doing. All right. Yeah, about to get his head removed from his goddamn shoulder. All right. Don't you ever disrespect a black man's money and how much he getting and where he getting it from and how much he deserves, nigga. Booting your ass, nigga. All right. We shouldn't even be talking about any of that, dude. He ain't the best. He ain't. Yeah, he is, nigga. All right. Shit. And out of everybody, his teammate should be the first person to jump up to say that. Not how much your sour ass is needed, nigga, because ain't nobody checking for you. They don't yell your name out first. They say Bam first. All right? Yeah. Yeah, you just mad, nigga. All right? And that's fine. But what Bam was trying to construct to you is that you better keep it down, nigga. All right? What? You better hate in your heart, nigga. Quietly, alone. You know, deep in your heart, you better hate, nigga. All right? Let me catch you talking out loud about my business. Huh? Let me find you. All right? Let me find out, dude, that you had a problem with what I'm getting. All right? Let this be a lesson to all you young punks out there. All right? Yeah, it's a teammate on here. It's a teammate you may have, all right, that move around like Bam. All right? And he don't play about his money. He doesn't play. All right? Yeah, he don't want to talk to you. It ain't about woo side. Hey, man, it's a misunderstanding. Yeah, it's going to be one. All right? Come on out here. All right? Right. Yeah, he just wants to make sure he puts you in order, nigga. All right? Young punk, dude. Yeah, the NBA said they ain't going to have nothing to do with it. All right? Nah, that's all you. All right? Yes, indeed. Hold on. What we got right here? All right, fallout from the altercation between Bam and Tyler. This is the other video that they have here. Hold on. I forgot I had this here, but yeah, we can play it now. It doesn't matter. Talking about they had a fallout. Ain't no fallout here. All right. No, there's real niggas and then there's some hoe ass niggas out here. All right. He found out who he was. All right. Both of them found out who each other was. God damn it. All right. Yeah, because obviously he thought he could do some shit like that until he knew he couldn't. All right. Yeah. Yeah. He played friendly and shit like that around the locker room until you start talking about his money. All right. 1 second. Fair use.
Friday, in which Adebayo struck Hero at a practice court in a Las Vegas hotel. Hero was involved in the trade that sent Giannis to Miami. We now welcome in senior NBA insider Shams Charania. Shams, what happened in Vegas? Because I didn't stay there. So what more can you tell us about this incident and what we should be expecting moving forward?
MJ, this all stemmed from Tyler Hero's comments that leaked on social media critiquing Bam Adebayo. And Bam Adebayo on Friday morning at Resorts World Hotel at a practice court approached Tyler Hero about that. And they had a back and forth, and that culminated in Tyler Hero being struck in the face area. Both teams, the Heat and the Bucks, are aware of the situation. There is believed to be surveillance footage available to be reviewed as well. But at this point, no word on any investigation from the NBA. This is believed to be an off-court situation. Tyler Hero not pursuing any legal action as of right now, of course. And Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo clearly have had some sort of falling out. Potentially began last season as teammates together. It was their 7th year together as teammates in Miami. But now Tyler Hero has moved on in a trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's now in Milwaukee. And my understanding is both Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo here today on Monday want to move on from this situation. But obviously there was lingering effects from this throughout on Friday.
All right, a lot to unpack there, Shams. You answered all the questions I had, so we appreciate you as always. Okay, so Tim, what do you make of this entire altercation that happened between these guys?
I hope that surveillance video will be seen. Maybe it can be part of the tribute video when Tyler Hero returns to Milwaukee. And look, clearly, it was just a little love tap from Bam because look at Bam's arms. Look at, come on now. If Bam wanted to wind up and throw a punch, this is going to be Draymond on Jordan Poole type of situation. So now my deal is this. I've got a suggestion for the league. I'm all about trying to get the salaries up, get that revenue up. And so, Perk, I think you might like this. If players got beef, they all go to Vegas during the summer. Let's incorporate it into the halftime shows, okay? If Bam's got beef with Tyler Hero, you challenge him to a boxing match. Jaylen Brown, you feel some sort of way.
A sanctioned event?
Yeah, you feel, put headgear on. We care about player safety, but let them go around. Jaylen Brown, you feel some sort of way about the way things ended in Boston? Call Jason Tatum out. We can get a ring out there, or maybe just do it like little the half-court logo. Let them go a little bit. 3-minute rounds. Let them get their aggression out. Hey, we'll televise it on ESPN. I can promise that. It'll boost tickets.
Well, don't laugh too hard, chuckling, Negro. Ain't even that damn funny. It's not really funny at all. You work these jobs where you gotta laugh at white folks' corny jokes. That shit ain't that damn funny. All right, whatever. All I'm thinking is that y'all done sat here to go get, bills and legislation for the attacks of Caitlin Clark, nigga. All right, no, you flip to the NBA side. Somebody can go on a practice court and smack the dog shit out you. All right, nothing. All right, this is what I mean, man. Wonder why people are confused here today. Right there. Nope, right there. All right, and making jokes about it. Meanwhile, if you go start talking WNBA, there's so much concern about Caitlin Clark getting her ass whooped. All right, just beating her ass around the clock. I mean, this is just no holds barred. All right. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the reaction, if you want equal stuff across the board, it should be the same. All right. Let her take a few licks for the WNBA, nigga. Ain't like she getting hit for real. All right. Come on, Caitlin. You said you the face. Go take a couple of licks then. All right. Keep your lips shut. All right. Tyler Hero ain't pressing charges, nigga. All right. And people respect him for that. Guess what? The league can't really do nothing unless he does that. That's the point. They probably told him, like, well, if you press charges, then we would have to go after him. Yeah. And he knows he looks like a buster already starting this shit. You coming around new teammates, they sizing you up. You know this nigga for XYZ years, and you comfortable to get up in the joint and talk about him like that. What does that say about you, nigga? Huh? Oh, yeah. So you damn right he didn't press charges because he know better. All right. Did he want to? Probably. All right. But him, his agent, probably folks in his family, everybody sat around and did the math. And he's like, yeah, I'm already a hoe ass nigga for getting slapped. And they said I ain't do nothing. All right. Right. I mean, that's not entertain these cases of proving them right by pressing charges. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just want this moment to be over. All right. Now let's go back in here to the LeBron James news. We got more. Yeah, we got more. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Kyle Korver.
I believe sometime midday today or tomorrow, LeBron will eventually make up his mind. Now when Tom Brady went, and it's got a Brady feel to it, right? But Tom Brady, it was sudden, out of the blue, boom, I'm going to Tampa. You know, with LeBron, there's been rumors every day. The big rumor yesterday was Golden State saying, hey, we think we're a dark horse. We think we're out of it. Here was Steph Curry making on Good Morning America the pitch for the Warriors to get LeBron.
The Bay, we know how to win. It's beautiful weather, great golf. I know he's into that. But like you said, the USA experience that we had, the battles that we had over the years. We just know how to play basketball, and I think that he would enjoy, just the idea of what it means to finish your career the right way.
All right, there's about 5 teams that have been mentioned. Let's start with Minnesota. Great coach, great GM, LaMelo Ball, and Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, LeBron. That could be a championship team. Not saying it is, but it could be. It's in the West, the tougher West, but it's not going to happen. It's a winter league. It's Minnesota. Sorry, it won't happen. There's Miami. Bam, Giannis, and LeBron. Great. Bad spacing, no shooters, no bench. He's been there before. That's not a championship team, although it'd be fun. And then there's Philadelphia, where I'd go. Here's the issue. High usage rate guys. Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. Is LeBron going to be okay being the 4th option on a lot of nights? He didn't like being the 3rd option in LA. In this team, he'd be the 4th option.
Now, this is where Kyle Korver starts to go ahead and earn a little bit of my respect back. Just a tad. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, and of course, support the channel, all that's on your screen. All right? Because he called out what I just called out, and I use this by using LeBron James' own statements that he's made within the last 24 hours. All right? Yeah, I'm naturally a leader. All right? I'll fit in, one of these teams. I'll do what I have to do to fit in. All right? But I'm naturally a leader. With the course of things, that means you open up a lane where this nigga at some point, he got to get some touches to get going. Every good star or premier or player here got to get some touches. The fact is, for the case, is the how. And while he's sitting back in some of these plays waiting to get touches while other people are hot, what can he provide there, dude? All right, to keep this team going to where as though he's motivated doing his job. LeBron looks best when he's out here attacking and tearing people's heads off. All right, can he carry the same enthusiasm when he just needs to be able to block and get rebounds and play more of a Marc Gasol role? Marc Gasol was in the NBA playoffs with Kawhi Leonard and the rest of them. All right, yeah, to beat the Golden State Warriors in the finals. All right, but he barely scored anything. All right, yeah. His centerpieces and focuses there was playing defense, man. All right, and make sure he held it down. All right, protect the guy. All right, clean the glass. All right, which he did his job well there. All right, absolutely. Is LeBron going to be able to morph into a setting like that, family? All right, where he could actually sit back and chill. All right. And not, all right, feel some type of way because the team is not giving him the leadership role. All right. I still see partial leadership here when I look at the Lakers with Luka. I do. All right. Y'all ask me why? Because in order for LeBron to play the way he needs to, you're going to have to put the ball in his hands coming up court a few of these joints. All right. Let him run the offense somewhat. All right. And it gets weird in that process. All right, hold on here, especially if you don't know your damn teammates like the person who's used to bringing the ball up court. All right, no, that person sorts you out here in the cases of where you're supposed to be lined up in plays, where you're supposed to be positioned to get the ball, your point guard. All right, every team here that you see don't need a goddamn point forward is my point. And that's the position that LeBron James plays. All right.
That's where I'd go. Great starting 5, excellent coach, but I don't think he's going there. So Minnesota, Miami, and Philadelphia, I just don't think he's going there. I think we're down to Cleveland and Golden State. So he's either going back home, although the melancholy music, we've written the chapter of this book twice. right? Like we've read this chapter twice. It's not as sad. It's not, you can't play the music. Like we've done it. We've seen it. He's bailed on his girlfriend twice. It's not, hooked up on Facebook. It was kind of cool. Sold us again. Now I'm not buying it. And I think the chemistry of this team is weird and off, and they surrendered to the Knicks and got blown out 3 times. And Rich Paul's in the dark. So they're the people around Brady, and this is what stars do, they keep the circle tight, often just like with their wife. They don't even tell their guys. And Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, I remember in Miami when he made the move, they were in the dark until about 18 hours before the decision. They were in the dark till the very end. I think it's the same thing here. I think Rich Paul doesn't know. Got him the information. He has told us he wants to have fun and find happiness. So to me, if it's Cleveland, Golden State, and that's what I think, not what I hear, that's what I think, I choose Golden State. Better golf, that matters. Better coach, better superstar, better weather, closer proximity, 50-minute flight Gulfstream to Van Nuys from San Francisco. That's what I would do. Again, it's not like he's going back to Cleveland for the second time or going home for the first time. This would be the third time. And I just think the vibes, the feel, the golf, he vacations with Draymond. He's played with Steph Curry in the Olympics. And I keep hearing from Rich Paul, it's a fun thing. It's a happiness thing. Then it feels like a Golden State thing. And also 82 games is a grind. And it's even a harsher grind as you age. So the golf and the warm weather and the friendships, staying in California eases that grind.
I guess maybe he partially has some type of point here. My whole point in that grand scheme of things there, all right, Kyle Korhart, is the fact that I think that whatever team takes him is going to start to lose something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If y'all had the potential to win, you're not going to. All right. Unless he agrees to come off the bench. When y'all got people stacked up like that in the starting lineup, you're going to have confusion, man. Now, if he controls the second team, you might got something. All right. Now, somebody got caught here red-handed in the other news of give me a second here. Yeah, she's cussing people out because she got caught dining and dashing. $500. All right. And now this is in Sacramento. Now you cussing people out. All right. Yeah, don't get a $500 bill and run out the back door. All right, that's how you solve that. Shit, people on social media is petty as hell. All right, especially if they can prove it. And I guess her case is to prove to everybody now that she got money. It's too late. You do that by paying that $500 bill. All right, now, I always got money. Is that right? All right. Shit, the joke ain't on us. All right. Yeah, she thought she was going to just steal $500 worth of food and then get out of there, and then that's it. All right. Social media, for that case, is undefeated, man. It will find you. That's her picture right there, y'all. All right. Yep. Girl mom. Lost my best friend, my mother, 2022. Sorry to hear that. 2019, something, all right, whatever these things is. I'm not sure what it's saying, so I don't want to mess it up. All right, but hold on.
Oh, hella funny and hella bogus. Like, and then you bitches that sharing it, y'all don't even know me for real. So I suggest y'all stop sharing it before we be getting outside. Like, for real. Stop fucking playing with me. Everybody in their right mind, anybody who knows me knows.
You're going to threaten to attack an individual because you're dining and dashing? Are you threatening people because you didn't pay for $500 worth of crab legs? Yeah, we're not dealing with somebody with all their marbles, family. All right. Hold on.
Anybody in their right mind, anybody who knows me knows I stay with money. Y'all know I have money to pay for that shit. Like, I just be doing shit. Y'all mad because you bitches ain't me. Y'all mad because I got away with the dine and dash and y'all didn't. Y'all didn't, Hey, Me and him, we always the talk of the city. So we just gave y'all something else to talk about. That's all. Y'all want to know if I'm still in the picture? Bitch, I am. I'm still in the picture. Thank you.
Well, that nigga should not put you in a space where, all right, no, and obviously we're not trying to be you. I don't want my face online for stealing $500 worth of crabs. All right, and yes, it does bother you. If it was, you wouldn't be on here saying nothing about it, man. We're trying to save face. You think somebody's stupid? All right, yeah, it really cooks it, chaps your ass, nigga. All right, as somebody is roasting you down at wherever it is. All right, y'all need, if you got kids, you need to move properly, dude. Your children see this, man. All right, that's why I say some of y'all ain't got all your marbles, man. And it's not a boss move, baby, to say that some dusty ass nigga got you out here ass out. All right, with a $500 seafood bill or what have you. All right, yeah, he ain't cool. None of that shit is cool. All right, no, it ain't. I'm not stamping old dusty stuff here, dude. I think that everybody need to get their shit in order and be adults, man. And don't threaten people to a fight because they asking you to be an adult. You have children, man. All right, you should want it for them. That's why you behave yourself when you go outside, Hoss. All right, you grown. Y'all better stop before I beat your ass. But like, what is that gonna do? Now you got to charge. What'd you get charged for? They were talking about me on social media. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here, all right? Sound like some shit some kids would do. All right? That's why I don't sit there to have long conversations about this trash anymore. I don't. We get in and get out, man. That's it. That's all you get for the day, man. That's it. We ain't saying nothing else. Be ashamed.
I know this is LeBron. We go through this with LeBron throughout his entire 23-year career. But I sit here and I'm like, LeBron, when you wonder why it is that people don't just love you.
I can Tyler Kyle Korhart. I don't know you that well for you just to be ripping into LeBron. All right? Sorry. Yeah, there's going to be a line or something here with me. All right? I can take it and stand it to a certain point. Some of these other people, nah, man. You ain't beloved. And let me tell y'all something else here about big boy shit and face-to-face stuff here. All right? Because Jerry Rice had to run down on a heckler. You see, I respect things like this. You know why? Because it happened right there in the streets. All right? Somebody tried to call him out while he was present, and then he walked up on him. You all right? He'll
Hey, yo, hey. Go get him, Jerry. Go get him, Jerry. Which one?
Damn.
I'm sure he doesn't like that.
He already got them pillows and stuff. He fine. Yeah, Jerry Rice ran up on a heckler. Be careful doing this stuff, man, because they end up getting into lawsuits and everything else. You Jerry Rice, you can't afford to be doing that. Hey, you Jerry Rice. Yeah, let your people do that. Let somebody in your camp run up on them. All right? Yeah. You're around a little golf course and anything, it's a bunch of white folks and shit, man. You got to think before you moving, Jerry. All right? Yeah, it ain't too damn smart. Put the cold air on him. Okay. Yeah, put the air on him. All right, hold on. I'm still here. I know we got 216 people here. All right, we'll switch gears. Some old man dropped a body, dude. All right. Outside a funeral home. He was trying to get it inside the casket. All right. And somebody caught him and put the camera on him. We'll be right back.
Yep, Mr. Roosevelt. Oh yeah, Mr. Roosevelt. You done let that body get away from you, and now interstate money record you. I see you over there behind TMH, man. Mr. Roosevelt done dropped one of y'all people, man. Y'all check on your people. Call somebody and tell somebody Mr. Roosevelt done let them roll over, and Mr. Roosevelt don't have the strength to put the body over. Mr. Roosevelt, you might as well just go on right up to that back door and push the buzzer. Get somebody to come on back out back and help you put this body on in this hearse, man. Cause you done messed around and found out. Go and get some help, Mr. Roosevelt. And when you get done with that, go to Planet Fitness and get you a membership because you had no business doing that by yourself. Y'all, part 2 of Mr. Roosevelt. So you mad now? What is you getting upset for, man? Y'all check this out, man. He can't get the body in. Now he got Mr. Joe out. Roosevelt done bought Mr. Joe out, and they both finna drop the body again, man. And he want to get pissed off. You signed up for this job. Not us, not him, not them. You signed up for this job. You know you need to bring somebody extra out here with you to pick this body up from this here hospital. But now you want to sit here and get frustrated. Man, y'all call Tom and Theodore out there, man. God, dog. These boy, this ain't even their job, but they gonna stop what they doing. He got Dr. Theodore and Dr. Tom Roberts. Come on, man. Help Mr. Roosevelt and Mr. Joe put the body in. Next time, Mr. Roosevelt need to bring the right equipment and the right person. This is what happening when y'all send y'all body over there to this funeral home where Mr. Roosevelt work at. You see what's going on? Where is the stretcher at? The body should be on the stretcher getting slid in. All right.
Yeah, man. Whatever people's body that is, man, you need to go and look, man. There needs to be some investigating. Ain't no telling how long he was sitting out there in that bag like that, man. That nigga knees is all, his back and knees is all bad and shit. You don't want to give a young man a job, and you young niggas need to get off the corner. Well, then let him get a job then. All right? No, man. You don't even want to put him on the whole time. Your back and knees don't work good, and you're dropping bodies outside. All right? No, you didn't kill anybody. All right? They're already dead, but yeah, you didn't tip the damn gurney over, nigga. All right? Hey, what's wrong with this nigga? All right? Yeah, you need help, man. It ain't no wrong for that. Ain't nothing wrong with asking for help, man. All right? He's so greedy, he want to collect all the bread for himself. That's why he ain't asked for help. Yeah, I can go ahead and get all this money myself, and I can count me, you little greedy bastard. All right? Some of them are papered up, got their homes, got a couple cars and shit. I'm talking about living good, baby. Living real good. You understand? And ain't trying to put the next man on. All right? No, look, Halls, ain't trying to give you nothing. Ain't trying to give you a dime, Halls. Come on, man, break a nigga off real quick, man. What you got? Me owe something. Huh? Shit. All right? Nigga just bought a brand new caddy. All right? You can't break the youngins off with nothing. All right? That's your problem. Be the same nigga shaking in your boots late at night. You need some help. You see the same youngins. All right? Come on now. Come on. All right? No, dude. We seen you outside struggling with that damn body, dude. We was going to help you until we realized, nigga, we asked you for a job a couple months ago and you started fronting on us. All right? Yeah. No, you leave them old niggas out there then. No, not until he puts you on, Hoss. All right? Yes, indeed. So you know you should respect your elders. There's a big difference. The nigga dried up on the side of the road trying to get $2 off of you is not your elder, nigga. No, that's an old nigga. All right? No, he isn't. What did I just say? All right? That dried up nigga there, standing in front of the liquor store, talking about some go get him 2 cans to tall cans of Natty Daddy or Molson Ice. That is not your elder. That's an old nigga. All right? Yeah. You don't have to give them niggas any respect, youngins. No, you don't. You know you are not required to. No, you ain't. All right? Don't get these two mixed up here. All right? Between your old G's or your elders and some old dried up ass nigga. All right? Trying to take advantage of you because he figure you don't know any better. All right? Nah, dude. All right? We're elders and OGs. They taught you something. They're out here fighting for you. They have provided something for you to have to take the reins and keep going with. All right? Yes. All right? They've actually done something to bless or move forward your life. Those are your elders. All right? Niggas just trying to get it out the mud because they dried up, or a nigga might be happen to be related to you. All right, and how much he done did for you? Literally. All right? No, where is his part there in his cases here of having the actions and the behavior of what an elder is supposed to be, which is completely sacrificial, nigga. All right? Completely to the services of, of being a public damn servant to you. All right? Yeah. If you can't draw the lines, then you know who he is to you. All right? You scratching your head to think about it real hard? That's an old nigga. All right? You in there like, man, I'm not really sure where I place him. All right? Right. There it is. All right? Skipping subjects to go ahead on. All right? How to deal with a Karen 101. All right? No, a guy couldn't take any more. None. Some white woman ran up on him with a dog, and he just broke down. We'll be right back.
You went down a private dock. Oh my God, I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down the dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? I went down the wrong dock. Oh, please. Help me! There's nothing wrong with what I did. If you have a problem, just you can, lady. I didn't break the law. You went down a private dock. Oh my God! I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down the dock. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck is going on? I went down the wrong dock. Oh, please! Please help me! Oh, God!
Would you like to make room for him on your couch, ma'am? Huh? No, now you're offended. Huh? You see, now you're offended. But you got to understand, this is how we feel when we have to encounter your funky asses. All right? That's how we feel. Yeah, we're disturbed. All right? Yeah. All right, who's this nigga? All right? Yeah, we're very, because we got shit to do. All right, you throwing people off a schedule. You're asking questions that don't need to be asked. All right, you're all in somebody's damn face like you demand answers. All right, well, you got them. All right, there it is.
Please help me! Oh, God, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I must seek penance! Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me! Oh, I went down the wrong way! Oh, God, I'm so sorry! Oh, I went down the wrong way! I don't know if I can live with myself anymore!
Hey, you wanted a performance. There you go. Huh? Performance. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, well, you ain't happy now? But you still ain't happy? All right? Look, I don't know what to do for you. All right? No, he looked out. All right? Here's a performance. All right? There you go. Now get your nosy ass back in the house. All right? Because that dog ain't even need to walk nowhere. All right? No, I'm inclining that dog didn't already use the bathroom earlier. All right? Yeah. Yeah, you trying to find a reason to be nosy. Staring all in people's houses and folks' windows and shit. Yeah, take your funky ass in the house, looking over people's fences and shit. All right? Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're sure that you seen that guy down the wrong turn. All right? No, shit gets like that when you in everybody's goddamn business. All right? Yeah, it gets to a point where you know everything. Like Sonny Rossmiller. All right? Huh? Just like Sonny Rossmiller. All right? Yes, indeed. All right? Now, I like the animations being created by some folks, pieces of the AI, different things in material for cartoons. Brother, whoever is doing this here, keep doing it, of course. This is hilarious. All right? He said, orange is the new black theme for Thug's Dome. All right? Busted up. but Thug's done busted up his back. All right, this nigga has a marriage, joint over top of his head. All right, wedding dress, and it's all in orange, nigga. I guess it's a prison. All right, it's an animation. All right, this is funny. We'll be right back here. All right, shout out to whoever did all this work behind here. This is great work. Fair use.
Nigga, what the hell are you wearing? And motherfucker, what you doing in there?
Look, Mr. Luther, you got to get me out of here. I walked in and motherfuckers yelling fresh meat. I haven't even been in here for 24 hours yet. And now I'm supposed to be getting married tomorrow. Nigga, get me out.
See, listen, I'm not a paid attorney. I'm a public defender. The best I can get you is 15 years with 25 years of probation.
Motherfucker, what kind of deal is that? All I did was jaywalk.
I understand, nigga. But you got to understand that's just how the justice system works. They don't give a damn about nobody. I don't give a fuck what color you is. All they see is money.
So what the fuck I'm gonna do, Mr. Luther? I ain't got that type of money.
Well, take your ass back in there and marry Big Earl. Look, I gotta go, nigga, because I got warrants. Make sure you send me pictures of the wedding. More than half the motherfuckers locked up are between 18 and 34. That ought to tell you something. Quit trying to impress these niggas that ain't gonna put no money on your damn books and probably gonna be fucking your bitch when you in jail. Don't let motherfucking 15 seconds of anger turn to 15 years of trouble. Stay out of damn trouble, nigga. Keep your freedom and make something out of your life. Trust me, freedom look better on you than an orange jumpsuit.
And that's a positive message for your ass. All right. Damn the bull job. All right. My niggas is working as hard as they can to get to a back of a cage, dusty nigga. All right. No, with limited damn access to the outside world, standing in front of lying ass niggas. All right. No, a nigga could professing to you that he had all kinds of bricks. All right. Yeah, he took everything. And I had this, I had that. I mean, I was over there. I was nigga. Then why the hell you up in here with me then, nigga? All right. In the words of Philadelphia Freeway. All right. Yeah, why you laying up in El Placa is this, that, and the third, nigga. All right. Yeah. Why you up in here with me then, nigga? All right. Right. Yeah, you don't want to be in that predicament, man. It saves you the short and the long. And other folks coming home will tell you the same shit. All right? That's not anything behind the wall you missing out on. I don't give a shit about the documentaries and some of y'all weird fascinations behind this shit. All right? Ain't nothing cool, man, about sitting around doing the same shit every day. Gambling, goddamn, all right, coffees and top Roman and honey buns and shit. All right? No, man. No, you would rather be out actually doing some shit. All right? Real talk, man. Because it ain't the nigga, you get some time. This ain't the goddamn movies, nigga. No, you gonna sit down somewhere. All right? Yeah. And the horrors. I ain't gonna mention what he said. All right? And the horrors. I'm just gonna say that. That comes too. With niggas around in other cells mentally effing with you because they know you worried about it. They know you went to the phone and she ain't pick up. And it's Saturday night, nigga. All right? And them old niggas are waiting for you to come to your cell, all right, so they can break you, all right? So they can get the enjoyment of you tearing up your cell and wilding out and possibly having to go to the hole. All right? What about it? I can't see nothing. All right. I see the light. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can't see anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was that? But the old niggas harassing, man. All right? Yeah. They need a moment. And they know that some of the young niggas is going to give it to them. They're going to have you in there crying, man. All right? For some of y'all. All right? Yeah. All right? So don't even do it. Don't even come in there and start telling niggas who your girl is and her name. Don't do it. All right? Yeah. All right? Yeah, you might as well forget about all that shit. All right? Now, let me get over here. Speaking of incidents and chilling and partying out, crazy stories with people, part 21. So it looks like he's running up to some random on the streets dude talking about his night he had in the club the night before. All right, we'll be right back here. All right, I support none of this trash. Before I play it, I already know what he's gonna say. Fair you.
And I feel like last night was the most craziest thing I ever seen. I feel like last night was the most craziest thing I ever seen. Last night. So look, right, boom, we at the club and stuff like that. Okay, cool. She said, you want to come back to my house? I said, sure. So I go back to her crib, boom. I'm thinking I'm about to get some yams. I'm thinking I'm about to get some yams. So I had to use the restroom. I go back upstairs. This bitch getting her ass ate by her dog. By her dog. Oh man, come on, man. By her dog. I'm over here like, yo. What is she doing?
Sonny, goddammit. Bitch, that like to fuck everything.
Yeah, listen. This she gonna ask me to join. So you know what I did? I ain't gonna lie. I joined.
Out of order. They need to remove you from the streets, nigga. This is that trifling shit I've been talking about. All right, and lock you in a damn cell, lock you in the back of a cave, nigga, and give you a bowl of dog food. You'll be all right. He'll be fine, nigga. Just turn the light on. Give him some water every once in a while. All right? He'll be fine, nigga. That's what you need to do with crazy ass niggas like that. All right? No, give him some dog food. All right? Yeah, you don't need real human food, nigga. For what? All right? Get his ass a bucket of water. All right? Yeah. Shit, you would stop half the bullshit, crimes, and everything else. You took all the degenerate, raggedy niggas with you, all right, and disposed of them. I ain't say you had to do something to them. All right? No. Put him in the back of a cave, nigga. All right? Yep. With a bowl full of dog food, nigga, and a bucket of water. All right? And check up on him every once in a while. All right? Yes, indeed. And listen to this woman here. She has a good point. She looks crazy when I first looked at it. But then I thought about it again. I said, you know what? You got a good point here. All right? Because this associates with life, period. All right? The way she kept going and he was just staring there, all right, keeping eye contact. All right? And he asked her about trusting people. That was the conversation. She said, is it safe to trust people? All right? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is interesting.
Is it safe to say you don't trust people?
No, I don't. No, when you trust somebody, you get this done to you. All they want to do to you. That's all they want to do. Trust somebody before this would happen. You let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want. Oh, watch out.
It's the same.
Man, that's deep, man. Yeah, that's deep. Let's move forward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's deep. Mm-hmm. A man in Kansas City, Missouri, all right, hides inside of a porta potty full of shit and gets stuck in the goddamn toilet, family. All right. Firefighters took 10 minutes. All right. Pulling this shitty ass joke out of here. And originally, all right, they told this little nasty ass joker, right? Because they took the gun, as y'all getting ready to see on your screen. All right, to cut the middle part out so he could just come out, right? And he was like, yeah, come out. Because they ain't want to touch him. You understand? So I think they might have had to end up assisting him or cutting more from the porta potty. All right. But this is just trifling, man. All right. What do you mean you hiding from somebody so you just hid in the porta potty, nigga? I'd rather get found, nigga. All right. You know what? I'm right here, dude. All right. Not getting in the porta potty. All right. Yeah. What is this? Goddammit? The wrong turn, nigga. All right, that's the only joint I remember a nigga hiding in the porta potty. All right, a lieutenant or whoever the hell he was. All right, he came out the porta potty and died, nigga. All right? Yeah. No, you're just trifling. This ain't got nothing to do with you hiding from somebody. All right, hold on. Fair use.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna call fire. Yeah, we need an extrication.
Flashback.
Now come out. Come on, man. Guy's dumping his head in it. I know. Come on, get on out of there. You got your bitching notice. Bro, come out. You got nothing out of there.
Hey, well, I tell y'all, he ain't want to touch him. All right. Any other time it's something critical like this, they would apply some assistance, man. The fire department didn't want no part of this shit, man. Literally. All right. You ain't putting this shit on me, nigga. All right. You so you keep saying, come on out of there.
All the way down. Watch your fucking self. Get it way back. We're gonna cut all the way down. Get way back.
Look, nobody is interested in getting shitty. Nobody. You heard it. He's mad, yo. It's this dude from the fire department. He said, all right, get all the way back. We're going to cut way down. All right. Nobody want to touch you, dude. All right. Right. This is a shitty situation, man. All right. No, literally. Hold on here.
Bro, come out. You got nothing out of there.
All the way down. Watch your fucking self. Get it way back. We're gonna cut all the way down. Get way back.
Watch your arm. We're going there. God damn it. Hey, come out. You can get out now. I'm not doing this shit. Get out. Come on, man. Dude, we're going to move my motorcycle. I can't. Lean forward like you did before.
Lean forward and come out.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, guys. Jesus Christ. You know what I was like? Dude, we're going to move my motorcycle. I can't. Lean forward like you did before.
Lean forward and come out.
Yep. You talking about that front part right there. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. You know what I was like? Lean forward. Lean forward. Lean forward. Put your arms out. Get out. Just clean up like you were before. Now, other way.
Push it the other way.
Other way. Now,
There you
lean
go.
Forward. Lean forward. I ain't listening to shit. Lean forward. Put your head like a fucking fan. Listen. No, I'm not listening. Put your head through the thing like you were when you first showed up. Hey, these screws are down. No, they aren't.
Huh? He said, lift me. No, nigga, this is a shitty ordeal, man. All right? Now, he wants somebody to provide their shoulder. All right? Pieces of their clothing. All right? For him to grab hold to. He's trifling.
I'm not listening. Lean forward like you were before. Now you're just talking now. No, lean forward. Put your head through the hole.
You got to move. Get the fuck out of there.
Hurry up. Bro, come on. Man, the screws are sticking out. So lean forward like you have your head through the first.
You got space now.
No, you lean
Stick your head through.
Put your head through the hole. No, lean your head through the hole, brother. I'm the dumb fuck while sitting in a fucking urinal. That's real smart to say. Get out of there. There you go. Take your left arm. Take that left arm. Put it straight up. Put it straight up. Look at these fucking screws. Bro, put that arm up. Bro, listen. All you gotta do is catch this thing. No, you put your left arm straight up. Listen to me. Left arm straight up. There you go. Now lean forward. Lean forward. Keep leaning. Put it back a little. Come on. Hey, I can't. I can't. Come on. Watch your head, okay?
Do you like carry Vicks that you can put under your nose?
Don't move.
This the toilet that man was in. Obviously, it was full of shit. But that's what he was in there in.
I mean, just trifling, Halls. Trifling. All right, that's what I'll go ahead. I'm just trifling, man. All right. He's smoking, hitting fentanyl and whatever he's doing, and then jump down in the damn porta potty. All right. Yeah, I think I've seen enough tonight. All right, especially with them officers sitting back. You know, them officers, what you call it, talking about some, they wouldn't touch him, yo. All right. He wanted somebody to hug him to get him out of there. All right. No, they wasn't going to look, man. This is look. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Literally. All right. I get paid to go through a burning building, nigga. All right, and rescue people. All right, it's the fire department. All right. No, but I get paid to go get kittens, snatch up kittens and babies, and all right, yeah, to fight fires. I'm not here to fight shit, nigga. All right, you need a shit fighter. All right, you see, sir, you're in deep shit here, Halls. You see, the problem is that you're in deep shit. All right, no, you really did a number on yourself this time. All right, you're in deep doo-doo, Halls, literally. All right, and that's the fire department, nigga. That is they're responsible for fires, dude. All right. No, ain't nobody helping you. I don't know. I don't give a shit how much crack you smoke, nigga. All right. Nobody is prepared to get shitty for you. All right. Right. You smelling like somebody and just wipe their ass on you. All right. No, you went in there. No, for whatever lying ass bullshit. He's making shit up, dude. Nobody was chasing him. All right. No, if the police ain't chasing you, and even then, I'd rather go to jail. Shit. All right. No, whatever the case, all right, I'm going down, nigga. Just right, man. Y'all meet me down the station. All right. If that's the option. All right. Yeah, there wasn't no police chasing him. All right. Maybe he owed a couple $1,000s in dope money. He possibly stole something off of somebody's coffee table or what have you. All right, but that was worth, taking a dive Fridays after 5.
There he is.
Once again. Yeah. This is just a shitty deal, man. A very shitty deal. Mm-hmm. You don't pay them guys enough to deal with that kind of shit. All right? No, man. Get the hell out of here. You wouldn't do it either. But some niggas look, well, it's your job. And no, it ain't. No. I brought tools to cut the porta potty open, nigga. It's here for me to assist to bring tools. All right. He's an able-bodied person. He put himself in there. That means he can get the hell out of there. All right. He just needs a way to get out. You're telling me he got stuck, dude. That's why I'm here. So he can get to bring, in certain cases, the jaws of life, whatever it is, to get you out of here. All right? Yeah, it ain't for me to get shit all over my damn clothes. All right? You fucked up. You. All right? You know, bad enough you got to keep the door open. You got to smell this shit. All right? Stomach hurt real bad. All right? God forbid you just got finished eating or something. All right? Yeah, but you're sitting in here one-on-one with this funky-ass aroma. All right? Come on, dude. I just need somebody just to lift me up, man. Like, no. All right? Hey, you're literally covered in shit, dude. No, literally. All right? Don't ask me what black people are doing. We ain't doing shit like that. All right? You might nod off. You might see a motherfucker somewhere in a all right, precarious or awkward position. Maybe. All right? It's likely. All right? I ain't seen black folks jump into a goddamn porta potty. All right? That's a shitty deal. I can smell it through the screen, nigga. So you can smell it through the bag, nigga. Smell it through the screen. All right? You don't get paid enough for that. All right? I don't give a shit what's wrong with him. I do not care. All right? You wouldn't touch me, wouldn't touch that nigga. Hey, all right? You might absolutely go get a 12-foot broomstick, nigga. All right? Yeah, hold on to this to get out, nigga. I'm not touching you. All right, go get me that 15-foot pole, nigga. All right, yeah. They was serious about that. All right, that's why you heard that white man over there cussing his ass out. All right, yeah, I'm not responsible for you, nigga. All right, not at all. Hold on 1 second. All right, we'll end with the good Mark Henry as he performed an impossible task, because with wrestling, you know, a lot of these things were set up. They were fake here. I found that out later on. Disappointment to me and a lot of things that I cared about there growing up as a kid here. Really love wrestling, man. And you find out wrestling's fake, it's heartbreaking. But it is what it is. But part of it being fake, Mark Henry had a cage match. There was a cage. There was a chain on the cage. Now, somebody prior to the prepping team was supposed to bring some type of chainsaw or something through to cut the chain partially. So that way it didn't take Mark Henry this hard time to physically break a damn chain. Now, thank the Most High that Mark Henry is a former world strongest man in the world champion. Because if he wasn't, he wouldn't have possibly been able to break this big ass, thick ass chain on his own. And he said it took a couple minutes. At prep time, the thing was supposed to take a couple seconds for him to get in there. All right. But because if the chain wasn't cut properly, he had to do that shit for real. He said it was a real moment. I'm going to show y'all what he's talking about. All right. You got to be strong as shit, man. I'm talking about breaking a damn chain. All right. Hold on here.
No, it was a pad.
Or the padlock, or however he had this in here. But he had to physically go ahead to break this on his own. All right, hold on. Fair use.
Padlock on it. It wasn't a door. I mean, I could have jumped up and grabbed the door and just ripped the door off the hinges. They wanted me to pull the chain, break the chain. And I had committed to pulling on that chain to break that lock. Jim Ellis, I should kick you in the balls. But Ellis was busy. He had so much shit going on, he forgot to take a hacksaw and kind of saw the master lock. So master lock, Mark Henry broke your shit. He didn't score it. So he didn't weaken it enough so I could just, pop it. So when I started pulling on it, it wouldn't go. That's why it took so long. It was like, shit, I had to go back and look, but it was supposed to be like instantaneous, ping, do it and go. Like 3 or 4 minutes, maybe longer. It took for me to, I really broke it.
Yeah, and you're kicking the door like you look pissed off.
I was. And, but it was a success. We did the business, but that was a case where you saw something real happen in wrestling that probably will never happen again. And I would like to do a reenactment and challenge people to go try it. And it will humble strong people, because what did that was Mark Henry, the strongest man in the world, lost his shit and had to do it because I was on TV. Failure was not an option. So, I mean, that people got this. That's probably the greatest feat of strength you ever see in wrestling.
Wow.
Like I could never do that again. My hands hurt for like 2 weeks.
Shout out to him, man. Respect to Mark Henry and the craftsmanship of that. To understanding that, well, as I said, for black folks, you get an opportunity, you're going to get one. He in there getting ready to go fight Batista. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to get one opportunity. And at the end, the dominant society ain't going to go ahead and look at themselves and say that they were unequipped. They're going to blame it on you, even if they know they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And he was just left with that moment. He couldn't just come back to say, hey, man, you guys didn't cut the chain, so now I can't. He didn't do any of that. He kept messing with this joker here until he popped and broke the chain and suffered the consequences for his hands hurting for 2 weeks, dude. All right? Just to make sure he could keep his opportunities. So they couldn't front on him that he followed the storyline and the plot that was supposed to go here with this show. All right? Because like I said, he would have ate the bullet at the end, not the individual who didn't cut the chain. Luckily, he physically had the strength to get the job done. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. No, we'll end with that lady with child support. I want to end with her. Yeah, that child support woman. All right? Because this shows you how greed gets you nothing, man. All right? That's the story here. Greedy, angry, spiteful, and it burns your ass, nigga. All right? Because from my understanding, I thought she wasn't going to get nothing, but it wasn't the case she wasn't going to get $300 a week anymore. It's the fact that he said for 2, maybe 3 months, he needs to get on his feet. So he's only going to be able to give her $150 a week, which still averages somewhere around about like $600 a month. That's not bad compared to the 12 that she was getting. And I guess she figured if she took him to court, they was going to pay her a lot more than $600 a month. All right, right. And what she came to find out is that, all right, what it looks like is a lot of his money is not even on the books to be checked over. All right. So these are the few ways that you can end up in a court where a judge says that the guy is only going to have to pay you $13 a month if the economic income just ain't there on the shelves, or if he is making a little bit of money, but he has a whole bunch of other kids. All right. These things will go ahead in place to disqualify you all from getting a quote unquote large sum. That's why some of y'all need to be happy with what you're getting here, knowing that a guy already got a whole bunch of kids. All right. Because he may be dumping off. In this case, he ain't taking care of these other kids like that, but he making sure you and that child over here is good. And you don't understand how he's extending himself and doing extra to do so. Now he understands by court proceeding that he ain't got to do nothing. All right. And just to make sure that we can read all of this here, but on my way out here. All right. Thank y'all for a great program this evening here. So Sister Daphne, much love to you. You're always doing excellent work out here. We love you. We appreciate you and everything that you do. All right. Yes, indeed. He was giving the mother of his child $300 a month. When he fell on hard times, he told her he could only afford to give $150. he has his daughter 3 days a week, takes her to school every day, picks her up, pays all her daycare expenses. The mom wasn't happy about receiving less money, so she filed for child support. The courts ultimately ordered him to pay her only $13.49 a month. All right. Salute to him. She got greedy, and this was the consequences. Thousands of men go through situations like this and are still treated unfairly. It's refreshing, to see a judge look at the full picture and hold somebody accountable instead of automatically assuming the father is in the wrong. Yes, indeed. All right. And this is what the brother put up. Was giving my baby mother $300 each week. I hit a rough patch and I told her I need 2 to 3 months to get back on my feet. And I could only give her $150 a week. I have custody of my daughter 3 days out of the week. I take her to school every day and pick her up, and I pay all of her daycare expenses. Greedy ass wanted to put me on child support. All right. Well, it's official. I just made my first adjustment, documented child support payment, 18 more years to go. All right. Well, you should, for some of y'all laying down all this, you should already know what you're dealing with. All right. Yeah. You get with some of these women underneath with they little financial greedy ass terms. All right. Yeah. Like you just supposed to take care of them. All right. Yeah. Go get a job, baby. Or since you already got probably a good ass job and you in there tapping his pockets, yeah, get that brother a damn a break here at this moment here. All right. And I'm pretty sure, as he said, if he would agree to the courts, he's going to continue to take care of daycare expenses and all that. So you ain't even got to worry about that. All right. The hell he paying for daycare for in these cases, he got a mother and father around. But I guess that's to the circumstances of her having a career, which is fine. All right. But that does require you to contribute to take care of this child too, man. All right. Yeah, don't just all fall on him. And the judge seen what he was already doing, and they looked out. It's like, damn, this nigga giving up $1,200, paying all the daycare expenses. Like, yeah. Yeah, the judge thought from a reasonable perspective, looked at this spiteful little angry ass woman, all right, and gave her $13.49 a month, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Mm-hmm. Tell your friends about me, nigga. All right. Let them know. I'm the bottom line, Santee Walden. All right. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, and of course, support the channel. In a minute.